Nearly 2,000 school children from 9 Capital Region area schools have descended today on the Arc for the 5th annual Blue Shield of Northeastern New York Kids Day game as Siena hosts Rider next on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel. Lots of rebounds in that game, a big reason why the Saints won by 8 as Crow gets right to the rim and scores. Nobody's stopping Ida Crow there.
In her open was not just the turnovers, the empty possession, and as a coach that can be very maddening. And here you see again, Teresa Coles is ready to play, to chip away, and hopefully contend for a championship down the stretch. As
the three is up and good by Cornelia Valuskite. Them and hitting them. Crow trying to get inside. Hetsky will tee up the three. Got it. And Margot Hetsky ties us at 17.
Try to make Siena run.
Hetsky for 3. Spins out. Donahue trying to muscle her way back in and does.
She's going to be talking about that quite a bit because without those turnovers, this would be a different game.
Well, somebody lost Taylor Wenzel. Saints with 7 points in about the last 12 or 13 minutes here as Crow with a nice reverse.
Nice little over-the-shoulder move that very difficult to guard. And then you see a nice move by Donahue. She gathered herself little. I mean, they haven't really gone on a tear in the first 5 minutes. They've also only scored 7 points. Here you see finally a 3.
Hetsky on the skip right side to Crow. Ida trying to drive baseline, reverses it up and in. Saints all 2,102 of them. The 9th largest crowd in Siena women's basketball history, but Duggan able to quiet them.
The way their morning has gone. Here's a great steal by Teresa Coles.
Her 4th of the game. Coles, tough shot. Count it, and the foul. Ryder back with it up 4. Perkins still scoreless today. Tough. Fallback is good, and there's the first basket of the game for Robin Perkins with 10 points and 5 assists. Down to 3 to shoot. Crow trying to get inside, muscles it up and in. And how do you like that from Ida Crow?
They're getting into passing lanes. That's exactly what head coach Lynn Milligan is looking for.
And a big basket there for Marita Gilcrease.
Here you see Ida Crow firing another 3 well off the mark.
Hetsky reverses it up, count it, and the foul for Margot.
They're not a team that you can count out. They're definitely back in the picture here.
Ryder beat Siena just 4 times in the first 33 meetings, but the Bronx have made it 5 straight now as they take down the Saints 56-49 on Kids Day.
First thing I want to say is thanks so much to the schools that came out today, our administration for putting today together. It's always an awesome atmosphere, and it's really special that we have one of the best Kids Days in our conference. Give Ryder a lot of credit. They out-hustled us. They outplayed us tonight. Lynn does a great job. They haven't had the easiest year, but in our conference, you can't take any day for granted. They played harder. They wanted it more, and we've got to learn a lesson because we've got Quinnipiac coming in on Friday.
We just try to get together and we need to make a push now. Coach points out every day that we always not give up, but we get tired in the second half, and we needed that push, and we tried. This didn't work today.
I felt like they made us shoot faster and play faster in the half court than we normally want to. Forced some turnovers early. We had a hard time getting into the post, but it was more of they imposed their will on us defensively, and we got to learn a lesson from them.
I feel like we've been facing a lot of shot blockers this year, so it shouldn't be a big problem or issue. We didn't focus today. We wasn't there. We got out-hustled. We didn't do what we were supposed to do.
We got to be better than that. I give Ryder a lot of credit, but we're at a point right now in our season where we've overachieved, and nobody's going to take us for granted anymore. And we've got to be better than that, and we will be.